Joining us now to review some of the headlines of today's newspapers from around the world is Arise News analyst Emmanuel Efene, the great Malabite, wearing green and white to show how joyous he is about Inauguration Day.
Good morning, Ruben.
Good morning.
Good morning, Rufai. Good morning, Ayo, for doing the right thing.
Good morning, sir.
Happy Inauguration Day. Yes, it's a day of celebration for Nigerians. And because this is the 7th change of power, the 7th transition since 1999. And we celebrate our democracy. How? No matter how imperfect it looks, we are making progress. And all the newspapers in Nigeria expectedly are leading with the Tinubu inauguration. The These Day newspaper, Nigeria's newspaper of record, the lead story, Tinubu fulfills lifelong ambition to be Nigeria's president today. Yes, lifelong ambition. Tinubu's own words, not these days. Hence, it put in quotes that it has been his lifelong ambition to be the president of Nigeria. Now you have it. Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GC, FRO, pledges to deliver on campaign promises at inauguration dinner, says there will be no basis for excuses. Buhari, my cows, sheep, easier to control than Nigerians. Bids colleagues from South Africa, Ghana, Ethiopia, Burundi, goodbye. Oshibaju prays for success of incoming presidency. Senate congratulates new president to be, urges him to focus on task ahead. Afenifere, ex-Lagos governor's administration will bet new Nigeria. Biden's delegation to inauguration arrived yesterday. Yes, all is set for the inauguration of the Bola Ahmed Tinubu presidency, and it will be a new day. Whether it will be a new dawn is what will the next 4 years will unfold as Tinubu becomes president of Nigeria. He has been waiting for this opportunity. He said, Emilokon, and now it is your turn, Mr. Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, Grand Commander of the Order of the Federal Republic. Now, the Guardian newspaper also reporting on this story, cautious optimism as Tinubu offers hope to weary Nigerians. Yes, cautious optimism because of the tough state of affairs in the economy and other aspects of the Nigerian life. Now, the Business Day put this in perspective. All eyes on Tinubu to fix economy, FX, petrol subsidy, removal, top expected reforms. Of course, given the state of Africa's biggest economy. According to the Business Day, of course, confidence on the economy is weak right now. And of course, insecurity is rife. These are challenges the new president will deal with. Business environment is constrained. Manufacturers Association of Nigeria, NASIMA, they will tell you that doing business right now is very tough. Of course, what will happen to the currency? A currency where you have the premium between the official and parallel market rate as high as 60%. Not good for any economy. What will Tinubu do? Will he float the naira? Will he bridge the gap? However you look at it, it is a tough job for the incoming president. But he said, don't pity me. That's what he said yesterday night at the presidential inauguration dinner. Don't pity me. I asked for this job. I'm ready to do the job. Yes, his supporters, his fans are saying he will hit the ground running. Nigerians expect he should hit the ground running and deal with the myriads of problems that is plaguing our nation right now. Now, the Nigerian Tribune newspaper also reporting Tinubu takes oath of office today, his road to presidency. Abuja Agog all set for its inauguration. Eagle Square takes shape. Security forces cordon off 3 armed zones. Governors-elect set for inauguration in 28 states. World leaders arrive. Now, the Vanguard newspaper, Buhari apologizes as Tinubu takes oath of office. Yes, President Muhammadu Buhari had the opportunity to address Nigerians 2 times yesterday. First in the morning in that state broadcast, and later in the evening, rounding off the presidential inauguration dinner. Yes, his apology, his policies that have created pains, he apologizes. But he said, well, they were well-intentioned, but results, of course, Nigerians know better. Nigerians still remember that at a time, they bought Naira with Naira. At a time, the borders were closed, pains, but not much gain. Now, the Abuja Inquirer finally is Tinubu's turn. New presidential era begins. Talk stuff on renewed hope. Yes, and of course, the photograph, the front page of the Inquirer, you see, of course, at the church yesterday, the Thanksgiving for the inauguration, Senator Remi Tinubu was there to represent the president-elect, and of course, I took particular interest. This first lady will be different. She said she's about the oldest first lady, but she's also coming with a lot of experience. 2-time senator, has been involved in governance at the federal level as a legislator. And perhaps her contribution in the other room will also include giving advice on state matters to the president when that happens in a moment where the foreign newspapers quickly, the Daily Telegraph, price caps will create shortages. Prime Minister warned, of course, Rishi Sunak looking for a way to deal with the rising inflation in the UK. And he's saying, oh, they want to put price caps on some food prices. But he's been warned that these 1970s tactics to lower food prices won't work this time around. And of course, some ministers are already saying that it is harebrained idea that will not work. Supermarkets, of course, the British Retailers Consortium, which includes Tesco, Sainsbury, Morrisons, are saying this will not work. But on the front page of the Daily Telegraph, you see the Turkish flag flying there, and Tayyip Erdogan has just gained another term. He won that keenly contested election. The opposition came together, but he scrapped through. 4% was what he used to beat, and that's what Washington Post is reporting. Turkey's Erdogan wins in runoff. Ruben, Rufai, and Ayo in the national colors. Okay.